In this video, I'm going to talk about attacking for a cross-collar choke from the butterfly guard. So basically, Colin is inside my butterfly guard. If you watch the video on the sitting guard and me going for the cross-collar choke, it's a very similar concept, but the difference is I'm not getting the position and coming all the way up and reaching for him because he's lower and it's easy for me to get. So basically, I'm going to quickly feed his lapel out and get my cross-collar grip. Now look at my arm. I do not want my arm far away from him because he could tuck his head underneath my arm and bring it to the other side and then basically work to stop my choking options and break my grip. So when I'm here like this, I bring my elbow down because now when he goes to tuck his head underneath, he's going to have trouble. In a perfect world, I'm going to attack this as soon as I get my cross-collar grip on him. So I come here, I get the grip, then from there what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot out and I'm going to punch him to my left. So I'm going to punch him to the direction that my hand is pointing. So I'm here like this, I scoot, I punch him, and then I bring my left arm, I chop my arm on the other side of his neck, I grab the cloth of his gi. I like to do a palm up, palm down choke when I do cross-collar chokes. I would say 99% of the time. I don't really ever do double palm up. So I'm here like this, I come here, I get my grip, then at this point I take both of my hooks out. I take both of my hooks out and I put my feet right on his hips. Then from there I bring my elbows in, I bring him close, I start curling my wrists, flaring my elbows out, and I push with my feet. I very rarely ever, let's do a quick 180, I very rarely ever finish cross-collar chokes from closed guard. I learned them from closed guard, when I was a white belt, and I attempted them, but they were very low percentage for me. Once I started doing cross-collar chokes and finishing them from open guard, I was hitting them all over the place. And then not only hitting them, I was using them to set up sweeps and set up other submissions as well. So I highly recommend if you do cross-collar chokes, practice finishing them from an open guard. Because you're controlling the person's distance, you're controlling their hips, and what you're doing is as you're doing the choke, you're extending them away, which essentially is making them kind of like bow into you even more, which generates more pressure. So I'm here like this, I get my grip. As soon as I get my grip, I come here, slide, bam. Now I got my position, and then I put my feet right on his hips here. Then from there, elbows in tight, I keep his head closed. You're going to get people trying to push you away, so he starts pushing me away. I start pushing me away with your hands. I still finish this. Look how my head is so close to him, and then I can work to finish this. So if we did this a little bit quicker, let's say we're here, we're playing, I get my grip. As soon as I get my grip, bam, I'm already working to finish. The cross-collar chokes from the bottom, in my opinion, they should be quick. Ideally, they should be quicker. The quicker, the better. You can do them slow and methodical, but I feel like they're going to be a little bit harder to finish. You're giving the person more time to get out. You're giving the person more time to do the answering the phone escape as well, and you don't want to give them any of that time. So when we're here, do another 180. When we're here, and I get this grip, and I slide here, I'm already bringing them in. Because now when he goes to work his defenses, I'm finishing him. I can start angling, switching to triangle chokes. I can attack for omoplatas. I could possibly attack for arm bars. But the point is, at that moment, he's not thinking of any of that other stuff. He's thinking of, holy crap, I'm getting choked. I need to get out. And if I feel like he is starting to get out, I'll work for a sweep. I'll work for something else. One of my best things that I do is when I'm here like this, is just a quick bonus. When I get this position, bam, and he postures up right away, I push them. I'll just push them right over. It's a super simple sweep because he's still focused on getting choked, and then I just sweep them that way. I may work to still finish the cross-collar choke. I would say 99% of the times I don't because I don't want him to re-attack me with an arm bar. There is an arm bar option there. I just sweep him, let go of the choke, and then I establish my top position. So work on this. Very, very effective in my opinion if you do it right. And it is safe as well. If it doesn't work, then you basically just start back into butterfly guard or open guard. So if you have any questions or comments, post them below, and then we'll keep getting better. Peace.